Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Tom and Paul, starring Tom as Paul and Paul as Tom. Episode 3, Morrissey Island.
Well, Tom, it's our friendship anniversary. Surprise!
Wow, this is amazing. Where are we going?
Guess. You're not going to believe it.
France?
Morrissey Island.
Morrissey Island?
Yeah. I could have 2 tickets. Yeah.
Bloody hell, man.
Yeah.
They're really hard to get hold of, aren't they?
They're really, really hard, yeah. I mean,
Oh, wow.
God.
Oh, Paul.
Yeah, no, I wanted...
Such a sweet
It's been a year of
God.
friendship, like no arguments or anything, man. So
Yeah.
that's
Hardly.
hardly any arguments,
Yeah. We did that, but I won't talk about.
Oh, right.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Morrissey Island.
Yes.
So,
I know that you...
do we have to change our name to Smith today then?
Exactly, yeah. No, we do not.
Because everyone's called Smith, aren't they?
Yeah, that is... Yeah, I read that. I couldn't believe that. So it's like some sort of heritage, ancestral thing. Like everybody...
I've read that it's a spiritual thing, that they have to go through some sort of initiation ceremony to become a Smith.
Oh.
Because a Smith is like, we all come from Smiths.
Yeah.
If you take it back far enough, everyone descends from a Smith. So when you go, now the idea is when you go to Morrissey Island, you sort of regress back to that sort of elemental part of yourself.
Seriously? Wow.
You become a Smith.
That's amazing. That's where the wailing comes in, isn't it? Because it's like that regressing, and it just becomes that kind of...
I guess,
You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh man, no, God.
I'm interested in it, but I'm a bit nervous.
On Morrissey Island, cows are sacred and a herd has taken up residence in the former Parliament building. The building is no longer in official use since Morrissey decreed himself absolute ruler in 2005.
Got any more sandwiches?
You know, I haven't. I've just... I haven't eaten in a while, actually. I can't remember when we last ate.
Do you know what, it's been about 2 weeks.
Wow. And you know what? I mean, that is brilliant, you know, because I think fasting is just like, it allows you to just kind of just cleanse, you know, and that's how I feel. I do feel hungry. It has been a while since we've eaten, but I'm feeling good. How do you feel?
I feel a bit shit, to be honest. In fact, you're looking skinny, but quite tasty.
Yeah, well, thank you. You
So
know,
fucking hungry, man.
yeah, but think about it. You know, it's like when you're hungry, it makes you kind of alert and more present. You know, which is really how I'm feeling. So, and not to mention the kind of physical benefits that you're getting from not eating food. You know, there's a lot of. What I'm trying to say is there's a lot of positive energy in that. You know, a lot of positive energy in that.
That just sounds a bit sick, really.
It just you know, it's
Really?
how
I suppose, do you know what? You could be right. This is taking me to the edge of what I think is doable, you know.
it's making you present, and that's a big
yeah.
thing.
And do you know what I've realised? When are we going to get to bloody Morrissey Island? Is it really a place, or is it kind of a challenge for your unconscious? Is it like a sort of an inner place that you reach, or maybe when you go to Morrissey Island, you have to go through an inner place. It's like a sort of rebirth.
That's you know, you've put your finger on it. That's kind of what I'm beginning to think there, because you know, maybe it isn't in the challenge. You know, maybe I don't know, because I thought it was a place. But I mean, how long have we been on this like I said, it's been 2 weeks now, hasn't it?
What's that driver? What? He doesn't seem to have lost any weight, and he's been standing there at the wheel. Oh, 2 weeks.
Yeah. Look, you know, like I said, you know, just
This is strange.
it's a bit odd. I thought that it would only take like a couple of hours to get there. You know, but
I can see. I have a vision. I've got this vision. What it is Morrissey Island is a real place. You just have to go. Anyone who goes there, if you read what it says in the travel brochures and stuff, and all the online versions, it's very sort of cryptically worded, almost like a bloody Smiths lyric. But it's if you read it carefully, it's saying to go to Morrissey Island, it's not. You have to go through a sort of shamanic experience.
Right. Yeah.
And then, it's only then that they let you on, and that's why it's so chilled there.
Let's face the fact. I mean, I think the scientists have proven that mankind actually originated from Morrissey Island. That is where we, you know, that's where we all come from, you know, and you know, the wailing, the feelings of, you know, the feelings of self-doubt that you feel, and when you're depressed and all those things are natural. Those things are like, they're deep, man. They go way back to the beginning. You know,
I see what you're saying.
They go way back to
And that's where we're going. We're going. That's incredible. So how can they make a place? Do you know what? It sounds a bit frightening now. It'll be all right.
I think it'll be all right. I think, you know, I think.
I was just looking forward to getting ice cream.
Yeah, I didn't
expect a bloody inner journey, for God's sake. Yeah, but I should have read the brochure more carefully.
Morrissey Island has a rich folk tradition, reflecting the central position that music holds for its people. Tribal festivals are intense affairs that tourists are not encouraged to attend. The official language of Morrissey Island is Smith. The word for hello is coma. At first, hearing the language is said to sound like the cry of a sea lion.
To die by your side is such a heavenly way to die. What kind of a fridge magnet's that?
How much is it?
£12 flipping 50? They're kidding.
Yeah, it is a bit expensive. But
It's not even got a bloody picture on it. It's just a sodding chunk of writing. It's not even, it's like in two colours.
Yeah, but you've got to. It's a tourist place. They've got to make their money somehow, haven't they? It's like that's just normal. It's just
a bit distasteful, really. It's a bit sad. Who wants that on the fridge? Come on, isn't Morrissey Island a bit miserable?
Yeah, it's a bit.
I mean, the whole place is so tacky.
Yeah, but I think
It's like that place in The Prisoner or whatever is with Patrick McGowan. I don't think they're real people.
But that's the experience. I mean, that's what it's about, is the misery, and that's why we paid our money for this. I thought you understood that. I don't understand.
We've paid money to get miserable.
Yeah, this is what it's about here. It's that's what it's about. It's about the miserable experience.
Hang on, I think you're making sense. Yeah, all the songs are miserable.
Yeah. So you put it in this is a place.
And so all the tat's got to be miserable, isn't it?
Exactly.
It's got to be like really sad.
Yeah, it's bland,
And that's why everyone's behaving sad.
Exactly.
They're all a bit depressed, aren't they?
Everybody. I went into a shop.
I never thought it through though. I mean, the point is they're trying to create an authentic experience.
Exactly. Exactly. No one really smiles. Everybody's got like flowers in their back pocket. It's about that whole authentic Morrissey experience. And it is pretty depressing, but that's a good thing.
That's what I don't get. Why is it a good thing?
Because it's authentic. That's what you're paying for.
It's a good thing because okay, if that's what you wanted, I wish we hadn't bloody come to it and stuff. I was thinking this, I just thought jolly, Chingalese 80s music. To be honest, I haven't really listened to it in bloody Morrissey for years. But, I remember it's that Coronation
Oh right.
It's like 5 minutes, just driving over back.
Oh right, yeah, let's go and
have a look. Come on.
I'm so unhappy. I want to cry. Life is so crappy. Might as well die.
In springtime on Morrissey Island, young men run through the streets in their underpants as crowds throw dahlias at them. This is the beginning of the Parading of the Queen Festival, the only time each year that Morrissey can be seen by his public.
Queen is dead! Long live the Queen! Queen is dead! Long live the Queen! Queen is dead! Long live the Queen! Queen is dead! Long live the Queen!
Get out of the way!
Queen is dead! Long live the Queen! Queen is dead! Long live the Queen!
You have been listening to Tom and Paul, starring Tom as Paul and Paul as Tom. With sound design, incidental music and announcements by John Thursfield. Drop by again and dip your head into our brimful bucket of goodness. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye!